between our guests, the South High Titans, and your Heights High Falcons. At this time, we would like everyone to rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Presenting the colors tonight are the Heights Air Force JROTC, consisting of Jacob Berry, Blythe Meir, and Quincy MacArthur. For your starting lineups, first for the visiting Titans. At guard, he's a 5'11 senior, number 1, Ashton Standiford. And for your Falcons, at guard, he's a 6'2 senior, number 1, Broxton Pearson. And for the Titans, at guard, he's a 5'10 junior, number 4, TJ Neal. And for your Falcons, at guard, he's a 5'8 senior, number 11, Tyron Miller. And for the Titans, at guard, he's a 6'5 senior, number 5, Darian Pearson. And for your Falcons, at forward, he's a 6'2 senior, number 21, Rolando Reed. And for the Titans, at forward, he's a 6'3 senior, number 21, Caleb Wilson. And for your Falcons, at forward, he's a 6'4 junior, number 22, Draylon Kemp. And finally for the Titans, at forward, he's a 6'2 freshman, number 34, Asa Tarver. And finally for your Falcons, at guard, he's a 6'3 freshman, number 23, TJ Williams. The Titans are coached by Chuck Gunner, assisted by Urban Guards, Jeremy Tate. Your Falcons are coached by Joe Auer, assisted by Gary Tennyson, Carl Whitten, and Ridge Foster. Officials for tonight's matchup are Don Kennedy, Marquis Harris, and Preston Atwood. As guests, South High will start with the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Falcon basketball.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Had some technical difficulties on the other gym, so I was up there trying to fix that. As I'm kind of shorthanded here tonight, do have one student Dylan Buck, appreciate his help here. And also Miss Klusner is here with us tonight helping out. And just still missing a person. There's a nice three-pointer right there with no shoe. Number 34. That's Asa Tarver for 3. But we're live, so we're good. So not sure. Having some issues in our other gym on the girls JV game right now. And not sure what the issue is there. I'll try to fix that maybe at halftime possibly. Maybe right now we'll just see how it goes here with the guys. South High with an early lead. Oh, they're going to give I look up at the scoreboard and it says 2. I thought it was definitely a three-pointer, but he must have had his foot on the line. So I'm going to take that 3 off for Asa Tarver, and they're calling that a 2-point bucket for him. Starting for the Falcons was Bronson Fearson. He's there at the top. And also number 21, Rolando Reed. Here's 23 with the ball now, T.J. Williams. And then Tyron Miller over there, number 11. There's a nice three-pointer right there for T.J. Williams for 3. And the other starter for the Falcons is Draylon Kemp, number 22. During senior night, I did not know this, but looking there, A.J. Neal was on crutches, so he is not playing tonight. He is a big factor for the Falcons from the outside. There's a nice bucket right there for Darion Fearson. He's got 2. Actually, I think he went to Heights. Now he's over at is the Titan. Another nice shot there, T.J. Williams for 3. He's looking pretty good with that left-handed shot. Yeah, I believe that's Darion Fearson. And not sure if there's any relation there with him and Adrian, or Bronson Fearson. Long three-point shot there for Asa Tarver. No good, going up and over the backboard. They're going to call that out of bounds. South High putting a little bit of maybe full half-court pressure here. Heights got to quickly get it up, getting over to Rolando Reed. Now to Fearson on the far side, back inside to Reed. And he loses it out of bounds. Coach Auer looking at him and go, what are you doing? I love watching Coach Auer. He's so animated. Really gets after the guys, and he's a great mentor. Been here. He actually got his 400th career win at Heights here just last Tuesday night. And been here since 1988. Long three-point shot there for Ashton Standifer. Rebound there for Reed. Here comes Fearson coming up the other way. Kicking it over there to Kemp. And looks like Coach Auer is like not happy with what's going on. They're not sure what they're doing, so he calls a quick 30-second timeout. Make sure they understand what's going on. 4:11 remaining here in the first quarter. Wichita South 4, Heights 6. Kemp throwing it in out of bounds over there right in front of the South High bench. Fearson at the top of the three-point line. He's looking for help. There's Rolando Reed on the left-hand side. Kemp's been feeling it here early. He's got 2 3-pointers. to start this game off and got the first 6 points for the Falcons. Fearson throws up a three, a little off the mark. And coming the other way for the Titans. And there's a steal. Couldn't handle it for TJ. Good defense there, and South High is going to start over. TJ Neal, number 4. There was a long three-pointer there for Asa Tarver. Here comes Fearson all the way in and out. Followed up there by Kemp. Kemp gets the rebound. And then off for the Titans. Good save there for Kalen Wilson. Here comes Darion Fearson. And a steal for T.J. Williams. Lays it in with the left hand. T.J. Williams for 2 more. All 8 points here in the first quarter has come from T.J. Williams, a 6'3" freshman. Don't say that very often. On the boys' side, Heights has several freshman girls playing. TJ is the only freshman on the roster. Asa Tarver finally hits the 3. He's got 5. Thought it was the 3 the first time, but they say it was just 2 foot on the line. It's when he shot that ball with no shoe on. Getting it inside here to Kemp. And going to be a reach-in foul. Maybe Ashton Standifer. Ashton Standifer, a 5'11" senior, picking up his first foul. Here comes a couple substitutions for the Falcons. Number 30, Aviel Palmer. Number 11, Tyron Miller back in the game. And number 15, Chase Harris checking in. Sorry if I missed some on the Titans. It's the advantage of home court. Try to announce both teams, but sometimes when it comes to who gets to be announced, it's going to be the Falcons, of course. Down deep in the corner, Chase Harris at the top for 3, in and out. Rebound there for Asa Tarver. Puts it up quickly up there to Ashton Standifer on the left side, number 1. And here's Terrence Hutton, 5'9", sophomore, number 3 there at the top for the Titans. He made come in here, the substitution there at the last time. And then down deep, number 44, Nazir Breeden. He checked in there the last time that South High made some substitutions. There's the three-pointer, a little off. It's going to be out on South. Asa Tarver knocked that one out of bounds. Rolando Reed back in checking in for Kemp.
Also checking back in for the Falcons, number 1, Broxton Fearson.
Fearson back in as Tyron Miller takes a quick seat. Head coach for I would call the South High Titans, but there's a nice bucket right there for Bronxton Fearson.
Number 1, Broxton Fearson.
Had some students work on these today. I just did not notice that they did not put the coaches on there, so apologize for that. "15 seconds remaining." South High doing an excellent job of passing it around. And right there, finishing it right there was Ashton Standifer. Ashton Standifer with that bucket. And at the end of one, Heights 10, South 9.
Jeremy. Possession will go to Heights to start the quarter.
Here we go. Start the second quarter. Heights up by 1 after Ashton Stanifer made that bucket there right at the buzzer and pulled it within 1. Pearson at the top. Tyron Miller. That's where they miss A.J. Neal. Really likes to shoot those three-pointers from the corner. Don't have that threat now. Heights will have to figure it out, whether it be Tyron Miller, possibly Chase Harris right there, number 15. Bronx and Pearson can also hit a few three-pointers. Chase Harris with a 3, a little short. Kemp with a travel. Nice little move and finished with a dunk, but took a couple extra steps right there at the very beginning of that play. And here comes TJ.
23, TJ Williams.
TJ Williams back in for Pearson. Getting it up to Breeden, but steal there for AJ or TJ. Correction. Steal was Tyron Miller, and then Draylon Kemp gets the 2 points there. Going out of bounds as Stanifer tries to get it over there to Hutton. And it goes out of bounds.
Checking in for the Falcons, number 21, Kalen Wilson.
And looks like South High now going to be calling a timeout. 6:57 remaining here in the first. Heights 12, South 9. All right, we're back. Oh, almost threw it away right there. Luckily, Tyron Miller was in the right spot. Here's Kemp at the top. Getting it over there to Chase Harris. Tyron Miller trying to find some. Chase Harris with the 3. I believe it's going to be out on South. Nope, they're going to call it out on Heights. Going to be South ball. Here comes Pearson. Coach Howard trying to find somebody that can make the three-pointers. Chase Harris had a couple looks. Really missing A.J. Neal right now. Here's the steal. Poor pass more than anything. And just Hutton just kind of watches it and just stands there as Heights goes down it. And easy bucket there. 2 points for Kemp.
Checking back in for the Titans, number 4, TJ Neal.
And coach just pulls out Hutton after just standing and watching after he made a mistake. Can't do that. You got to hustle after you make that mistake. Heights up 14-9. Heights have really just scored pretty much everything underneath. And another travel there for Kemp. Coach Auer just beside himself as he kind of turns around, just looks at his coaches like, what do I do here? Gonna keep him in the game though. Darion Pearson getting double teamed up and gonna call a foul. They had him right there, but Rolando Reed probably gonna be charged with a foul here. Didn't need to do that after it was almost a 5-second violation. Orlando Reed picking up the foul. right there, Fearson with almost a steal, but just kind of stepped out of bounds. Here's TJ Neal, number 4 there. Back to Standifer at the top, number 1. Fearson going up. He's going to be fouled, going to shoot 2. Draylon Kemp picking up his first.
Shaking of the Falcons, number 30, Aviel Palmer.
So Fearson missed that one. And misses the second. 0 for 2 for Darion Fearson. Aviel Palmer now into the game, number 30. There's Bronson Fearson. Get it inside to Palmer as he posts up, gets fouled, going up to the bucket. He's going to go to shooting 2. I believe they're going to call that foul on Kalen Wilson.
His first, team second, going to the line to shoot 2 for the Falcons.
And that's the second team foul there on the Titans. Aviel Palmer makes the first one. Makes the second one. Two good-looking free throws there for Palmer as he gets 2. Wilson for 2. Kalen Wilson takes it in nice and strong. Heights up by 5, and then just right between the legs of Kemp. I don't know, probably more of a bad pass more than anything by T.J. Williams, but nice steal there for Fearson. Here comes Bronson going the other way, gets it to Rolando Reed down underneath. He's going up strong, not strong enough as it comes off the front. Rebound there by T.J. Neal, walking it up, number 4. Heights in their zone defense. Maybe like a 1-2-2, maybe a 3-2 look here. Got to get it inside. Here's Bronson Fearson with the steal. Maybe just a missed pass there for the Titans. And can't get it to go. It was 3 different tries. Finally, for the Falcons, it's T.J. Williams for 2.
That's number 23, the Falcons, T.J. Williams.
Oh, and T.J. Williams with a block. He's going to take it down by himself. Kicking it out and then blocked by Darion Fearson.
Checking back in for the Falcons, number 11, Tyron Miller. Checking in for the Titans, number 35.
3:25 remaining, Heights 18, South 11. Going to be Heights ball right over in front of the South High bench. And referee stops and tells Coach Auer to get back in the box. It's kind of a small box. Usually you'd see a lot of the coaches up almost close to half court. And the same referee that said something in the girls game tells the head coach for Heights, Joe Auer, that it's going to be 3 seconds in the lane. Absolutely. I was just getting ready to say 3 seconds by Aviel Palmer as he got the ball in there, passed it back out, but never got out of the lane. And just an easy call there by the referee. Pushing it up quickly on the line there No good. That shot was Ian McCauley, number 35. First time I've called his name today. Gonna be a travel right there.
Checking back in for the Falcons, number 21, Rolando Reed.
Orlando Reed checking in for Palmer. Here comes Fearson. Here comes the Titans. And nice job there by T.J. Williams as he just kind of stood his ground. And I thought maybe they might have called the charge or a defensive block there. Don't call anything. Gotta be careful there. Miller picks up his dribble. And an air ball there. I think T.J. Williams was saying that it's blocked. I wasn't sure exactly what happened there, but T.J. pleading his case said it was a block shot. And McCauley, can he save it? No, he's going to be out of bounds. Coach looks back and thinks he's going to get McCauley out of the game.
Back in for the Titans, number 34, Asa Tarver.
Yep, McCauley's had two simple mistakes. Coach doesn't like it, so he's going to tell him to sit. Here comes Draylon Kemp, and here comes Trace Harris. I guess it wasn't Kemp. Fearson at the free-throw line. He gets it to go for two. He's got 4 points now. And Miller picking up a foul. Tyron, his first foul.
Dropping foul, number 11, Tyron Miller, his first, team's third. Checking back in for the Falcons is number 22, Draylon Kemp.
Calling 3 seconds, I believe, on Darion Fearson. As he doesn't agree with it, as he just walks back. One and a half minutes remaining here in the first half. Nice job right there for the Falcons. Good dunk. Give and go from T.J. Williams to Draylon Kemp. So Kemp gets a nice dunk right there. Makes it look easy. Draylon Kemp is a 6'4" junior. At the top here, Josh Torres, number 2. Standifer now, number 1. Here's the steal for Kemp. Just couldn't handle it. Good effort there by Kemp. Coach Hour gives him a little high five. TJ Neal coming in. Waiting on Orlando Reed to tie his shoe there. Trying to trap him over there in the corner. And going to be a foul there on Orlando Reed, I believe. Orlando Reed picking up his second foul. And going to save it. Get up to Tyron Miller for the lay-in. Good job there from T.J. Williams to Tyron Miller. Tyron Miller picking up his first 2 points. No, they're going to say no, it was out of bounds. Okay. I did not hear the whistle blow at all on that one. 30 seconds remaining. 11-point lead for the Falcons. Asa Tarver. They're saying 3 seconds again on Darion Fearson, and he doesn't like the call again. Just a lazy walk back. "20 seconds. See what Heights can do here the last 15 or so seconds. Looks like they're going to hold it out here for a little bit. Tyron Miller at the top of the key. And a long three-pointer. He's going to get 3 shots with 0.1 second remaining on the clock. It says 0. We don't have tenths of a second, but it looks like Tyron Miller going to get 3 opportunities to get his to get a few more points here for the Falcons. Not even sure exactly why they have everybody lined up on the line there with 0.1 seconds remaining. Even with 1 second, you really can't get a shot off in 0.1 second. Tyron Miller with his second, makes the second one. 2 for 2. Let's make it 3 in a row here, Tyron. And sinks all 3 of them. At the half, Heights 25, South 11.
And that'll do it for the first half. Score, Heights High 25, South High 11. Ladies and gentlemen, now for your halftime entertainment, please welcome to the floor your Heights High senior cheerleaders and pommies. They will be performing Through the Decades, choreographed by Ivy Kierno, Kate Hardy, Tyra Jennings, Janasia Dotson, and Shakoya Williams.
All right, here we go to start the second half. Looks like Bronson Fearson for the Falcons has 4. Tyron Miller has all 3 of his points, the three-pointer or the all 3 free throws. Draylon Kemp has 7. T.J. Williams with 10, and Aviel Palmer with 2 in the first half. Ashton Stanifer with 2. Kalen Wilson with 2. Darion Fearson for 2. And Asa Tarver with 5. That makes 11. The low scoring output there for the Titans in the first half. Gets it up there to nice finish, finger roll, left hand for T.J. Williams with his leading 12 points now for the Falcons. Picking up the foul there for the Falcons is Bronson Fearson. His first. At the line for the Titans, Kalen Wilson misses the first one. And lane violation. Gonna get another opportunity for Kalen after missing 2, so he's going to get 3 chances. Can't give him 3 chances with a lane violation. I'm not sure who exactly they called it on. And see, there you go. Kalen Wilson made him pay there. 1-point mistake there for the lane violation. Kalen Wilson making 1 out of 3. T.J. Williams with a nice little jumper on the inside. He's got 2 more. Make it 14 now for T.J. Darion Fearson coming up strong. Asa Tarver, he takes it up. Going to be fouled. Can't believe it. This Kemp thought he had all ball. But they're going to call it on T.J. Williams and not Kemp. Kemp thought he got him, but Asa Tarver at the line. Asa Tarver had 5 points. All in the first half, makes that one right there. That's 6 for him. Asa Tarver, a 6'2 freshman. Sinks the second one. And they're going to call an illegal screen, possibly.
Foul, number 4, TJ
Oh, they're going to call it
first.
foul on T.J. Neal, number 4 there. Didn't see the foul, whether he was trying to fight through a screen possibly. Here's Fearson at the top now. Tyron Miller at the top, given over here to, on this side, T.J. Williams. Back to Fearson at the top. Going to make a little drive. Oh, gets it knocked out by the other Fearson, number 5 for the Titans. Yep. Darion Fearson, his first. And T.J. Bronson Fearson at the line. He had 4 points in the first half. Hadn't had any opportunities at the free throw line. Here's his first chance. In and out on the first one. 6'2 senior Bronson Fearson here on senior night. Along with A.J. Neal, senior, Tyron Miller, senior, Orlando Reed, senior, Aviel Palmer, and Amarion Wilkins, all seniors tonight. And Bronson Fearson makes that second one. He's got 5 now. 16-point lead for the Falcons. And can't get it to fall. That was Tarver, and then Wilson couldn't get either one of them to fall. Going to run a little motion offense here. Back out to the top. Setting some screens. Looking for that pick and roll like that right there to Rolando Reed. Going to start over again here at the top with Bronx and Fearson. TJ Williams stepping up for three. Looks pretty good, but nothing. Draylon Kemp does a great job of keeping the ball up high and going right back at it for two more. Draylon Kemp with two. He had 7 in the first half.
His first, team's third, going to the line for the Falcons is number 22, Draylon Kemp.
And picking up that foul was Asa Tarver. That's his first. Kemp looking for a three-point play, flat on that shot on the free throw, and no good for him. But Draylon Kemp with 9. Tipped out there by Bronx and Fearson.
Checking in for the Titans, number 44.
Here comes 44, Nazir Breeden checking in. South High keeping it on the outside. Here's a nice drive right there for TJ Neal, but reaching around from the backside is Bronx and Fearson going to pick up another foul. That's his second.
Falcon foul number 1, Bronx and Fearson, his second.
Here comes Aviel Palmer for Fearson.
Checking in for the Falcons, number 30, Aviel Palmer.
Three-pointer right there for Asa Tarver.
Three from number 34, Asa Tarver.
He had one in the first quarter. He's got 10 for Tarver. Give and go there for Miller to Palmer. Going to be out underneath. I think that's who they calling that on? Number 44, Nazir Breeden picking up his first. Rolando Reed giving it to Kemp. Kemp up and under, around the rim once or twice and falls out. Rebounded there by Breeden. Trying to get it now back into Breeden. Give him some reward for getting that rebound, and they do. Great job there by the Titans of getting Breeden getting the rebound. He hustled all the way back down, and they got the ball around to the outside, and Breeden was posting up down low and got an easy 2 buckets right there. 2 points, excuse me. Palmer looking inside to Kemp. Got to be careful of the 3-point or the 3-second. Here's Fearson with the rebound going the other way. Darion Fearson. Another 3-pointer for Tarver. Tarver sinks another one. Pretty good-looking freshman right there, as he's had 3 3-pointers here in this game. All of a sudden a 10-point lead now for the Falcons. It was about 16 points for the Falcons. Tyron Miller off the glass. Didn't look pretty, but it went. And he gets 5. He gets a bucket there, makes him 5 points. 3:14 remaining. Heights 34, South 22. Darion Fearson trying to get it inside, and it's going to be stolen by Bronxon Fearson. And just tipped out of bounds. Looks like tipped out, going to be Heights' ball. Didn't see it tipped, but referee was right there. Better view for him. Orlando Reed now up top, coming off the screen. There's Miller posting up as Palmer. He's going to turn around for the shot, going to be fouled. Breeden doesn't like that one for the Titans, as he thought he was just standing there with his arms up.
Titan foul number 44 to Breeden, his second, team's fifth, going to the line for the Fox to shoot.
So Breeden picking up his second foul, and Palmer at the line. Palmer is 3 for 3 now. His 2 points in the first half were both from 2 free throws. And short on the fourth one. So 3 for 4 from the line for Aviel Palmer here. Tarver for 3, short on that one. Kemp with the rebound, get it quickly up to Fearson. And gonna be fouled there by number 1, Ashton Standifer. His second foul. Here comes for the Falcons, Chase Harris. Chase Harris, 6-foot guard, junior guard. Also one of their best receivers on the football team. Good to see multi-sport athletes. I always love to see that. Nice TJ Williams right there. Drove it from the left side, but switched it to the right hand right at the very end. And he's got 16 points now. Tarver for 3. He's got 3 more. He's got 4 3-pointers in this game. Palmer takes it strong to the hole, didn't get fouled. And South gonna restart everything. And Darion Fearson stepping out of bounds.
Back in for the Titans, number 2, Josh Torres, and number 4, TJ Mew. Titan foul number 44 to Breeden, his third, team 7. Checking in for the Titans, number 5, Darion Fearson. Checking back in for the Falcons, number 1, Bronxon Fearson. Going to the line for the Falcons, number 30, Aviel Palmer. Checking in for the Titans, number 34, Asa Tarver.
So here's Palmer at the line. Picking up his foul right there was Nazir Breeden, so he had a little technical difficulties in the other gym like I was talking about before, and we can control the streaming part of it down here in the other gym. So Palmer makes that free throw. And another one. Palmer 5 for 6 from the line tonight for Palmer. And just throws it completely out of bounds as Fearson. Fearson saving it to Chase Harris. Chase Harris for 2.
The Falcons, Chase Harris.
I think they're going to give him some points, but I think it was after the play that they're going to call a foul on Palmer, I believe. Yep. So as he was going down the court, kind of shoved somebody, called a foul there. But they gave Chase Harris the bucket, so it was after the points there by Chase Harris. Bringing it up there, it's a travel right there. Josh Torres took a couple extra steps on that one. Going to be a foul inside. I think they're going to call it on Chase Harris, possibly. Or are they going to call that on South High? Yeah, they're going to call that on T.J. Neal down inside there, 5'10 guard. Chase Harris going to the line, shooting 1-1. That's the eighth team foul. Terrence Hutton now checking in for the Titans. Chase Harris going to the line here for 2 shots. He makes the first one. Here comes T.J. Williams back into the game. T.J. Williams has a game-high 16 points. And Chase Harris, they're going to say no bucket, lane violation. Lane violation on, I think they called it on Chase Harris. Not exactly sure, but they didn't give him no points. Here comes Terrence Hutton. Back to Standifer at the top. 45 seconds remaining for the Titans. Drive for Standifer. I believe he's fouled by the other number 1. That's Bronson Fearson. Yep, Bronson Fearson picking up his 3rd foul. Just the 5th team foul for the Falcons, so still not at the line. Kemp coming in for Fearson. Getting it inside to Breeden. Breeden had good position down there on Palmer, and Breeden picks up a couple more. He's got 4. 20 seconds remaining. Heights is going to hold this one till the last bit, try to get the last second shot. Chase Harris for 3. Coach Hour can't believe it. Now South High gets a chance here. 5 seconds remaining, and they do.
That's number 1 of the Titans, Ashton Stanford. Now for the 3rd quarter score, Heights High.
At the end of 3, Heights 42, South 29.
Possession will go to Heights to start the 4th quarter.
All right, here we go. Start the fourth quarter, 42-29. Almost a steal right there, and it is a steal. Enough for Standifer did a pretty good job of getting in the way of Fearson, and Fearson couldn't handle it. Goes off of Bronx and Fearson's hands. All right, so in the other gym was, for our other game, here's a nice shot right there by Ashton Standifer. No good. Rebound there for Tarver. Can't get it to fall. There's Kemp with the rebound. So with me now, I actually have Caleb. How are you doing tonight, Caleb?
Hey, I'm doing good, man.
So if you were watching the other game, Caleb was up there filming all that stuff, and we had a commentator for the first game, and then we had some technical difficulties. And
good shot by number 23, TJ Williams.
And so we couldn't live stream with one of our cameras, so Caleb was like, I'm just going to live stream with my phone. And so Caleb was able to do that. Here's Nazir Breeden picking up his fourth foul.
2 shots for 23, or for Williams.
TJ Williams, yeah.
Yes.
And he's had a pretty good night tonight, if you could read my scratch handwriting down
Oh,
there
yeah.
to see how many points they got. Made that one.
6. Okay, made that one, all right. This fourth quarter.
Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter.
All right, made 1 shot. So he's had 12, let me just real quick add up, 6, 8, 10, 20 shots, or 20 points in the first half, and in the second half had
so
6, 7, 8 shot. There's 8 points.
So what's that? What's that right there? 10?
10.
Oh yeah. So add all that up after that.
Oh, okay. So 10 is the it's not 20. My bad. 10, 16, 18 points.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
So I always count up at the half.
Gotcha.
That's what that number is at the half.
All right, great. I thought I was like, how do you get 10 points at one time?
No. So at the half, I always do my stats there at the half, and then I quickly in the second half I can just whatever they have there and add it to the first half and do some quick math in my head.
Falcons here trying to get an opportunity to score. Doesn't seem to be finding anything. Number 22, Draylon Kemp sinks it for 2.
Draylon Kemp, what a pretty good play right there as he took the basket and drive right around Fearson for the Titans. Darion Fearson was just like standing still right there as Draylon Kemp went right around him for 2.
There you go.
And there's another
nice
turnover there by
steal.
Darion Fearson. Fearson to Fearson. Fearson with the block. That was a good play there by Darion Fearson.
Sure. I believe you're talking about Bronx and Fearson.
Well, there's number 5. That right there was Terrence Hutton. I've got number 4 or 5 for the Titans. Is Darion Fearson.
Oh, so I have Bronx and Fearson number 1.
You have Bronx and Fearson. I'm not sure if there's any relations.
Okay.
Whoa!
Sorry about that. Accidentally clipped my knife, but what a crazy dunk. I believe that was Tyron Miller. Number 2, sorry.
22.
That's on me.
Draylon
Kemp.
And we'll turn it over here to the Titans cheerleaders.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a pretty good play there by dunk. That's actually Draylon Kemp's second dunk of tonight.
Dunk of the night. Wow.
And he took it hard to the hole.
Man.
I wish I could do that.
I wish you could dunk?
Yeah, never could.
Oh yeah, I can barely reach the net.
I know.
I think I have the height for it. I think I'm 6 foot, but
you just gotta have the
hops.
You gotta have the hops. I know.
White man
and
can't jump.
Draylon, he looks like he's got some some springs in those legs.
Draylon Kemp is 6'4".
Yeah.
It's junior.
That makes a difference.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And the long arms.
Those little inches. Yep. Everything counts when you're trying to sink it.
5:28 remaining. Heights 48, South 31. Not going to start the clock until TJ Neal touches it there.
Yes.
Heights in their zone defense looks like. They've been kind of switching back and forth between maybe a little bit of a zone and man.
All right. Well, whatever it's doing, it's working. We've got some great aggressive coverage here from the Falcons.
They like to use their length. You see how they have all the tall guys up there top, and really the big guys are not. Most of the time you always have the big guys underneath. I think they're going to call a jump ball.
Yes. South ball. I believe they have
And
possession right now, yes.
I'm not. And it looks like a 30-second timeout there by the coach
Titans.
there for South. And again, I apologize for not having his name. My students who made my roster forgot to put the coaches.
Oh, it was even
at the
with
bottom.
the JV girls. I couldn't. There were no numbers for the girls.
Right. Well, that's how we got them from South High.
Ah.
So we get I ask our AD, hey, can you get rosters for the other team? They send them over, and there's no numbers on part of their rosters.
Well, there was no numbers on Heights either. For the Heights JV girls, there were no numbers.
Well, what happens is sometimes those JV games, you just don't know who's going to play because sometimes they play down on C team, sometimes they play on the JV, sometimes they play varsity and then come down to JV.
Yep.
So sometimes those rosters are very fluent and they change very often. So that's why some of those numbers are not on there. There's
crazy
Asa Tarver
save.
for three.
Neal.
He's got another one. Asa Tarver with 5 3-pointers in this game.
Nice.
He's got 19 points for the Titans to lead them for sure,
Points.
but a 14-point lead for the Falcons.
Number 23, TJ Williams tries to bring a free three-pointer, but sides against it, passes it off to number 15, Chase Harris.
And TJ Williams has had a couple three-pointers there in the first half to start the game off. He had the first 6 points of the night.
Nice.
Tyron
good drive
Miller.
by Tyron Miller. Wonderful drive.
Great finish by
What a
Tyron.
crazy, you had the
Yeah,
arm
kind of
out.
jumped up, almost leaned over and got it. And picking up another foul.
Who's that?
Well, I think they called it on Nazir Breeden. I had 4.
Oh, here we go, number 5.
Oh, there it is.
His second foul of the night.
So Darion Fearson picking up his second foul.
Awesome.
And
Number 11.
Tyron Miller with
Tyron
that
Miller,
free
yes.
throw.
Oh, I forgot to put the 2.
Yeah, you got to put the 2 and then the circle for the
Yes,
free throw.
Yes, that's what I did.
And you fill it in when he makes it and leave it empty when he doesn't.
Yes, that's how we do stats here at
Try-
Wichita Heights Media.
Trying to get it into Fearson and poking it away. I believe that was T.J. Williams there. Throwing it out underneath the basket here for the Titans is T.J. Neal.
All right.
Trying to sneak it in there, but Heights is not going to let him have it.
Oh, man.
They called a timeout with the loose
Rolando
ball.
Reed and Draylon Kemp just attacking that ball.
I can't believe they gave him the timeout, but looks like another 30-second
like it.
timeout.
Running out of those. But, I mean, there's only 4 minutes left, so.
Yeah, total timeouts. They get 5 timeouts in the game. Looks like Heights cheerleaders are going to run out there, and we'll turn it over to the Heights cheerleaders. Yeah, so good question, though. In high school basketball, they get 5 timeouts, and they get 3 fulls and 2 30s. And so they get to choose, the coaches get to choose on which they use, whether it's a full timeout or a 30-second timeout.
Oh,
how is that a foul?
That was definitely just that was a clean block.
I thought so too,
that was
but
a wonderful block.
we are not in the black and
Draylon
white
Kemp.
stripes.
Not
So
tonight.
they're going to call a foul on Draylon Kemp,
Ah,
and they're going to send to the line. That's Kalen Wilson.
that is his Draylon's second foul of the night.
Kalen Wilson is 1 for 3, make it 1 for 4 on the night from the free throw line. He has 3 total points.
Checking in for the Falcons, number 30.
Oh, substitution for the Falcons.
Number 30.
Aviel Palmer.
Another opportunity here for Kalen Wilson at the line, see if he can make his second. And off the glass. You don't usually see that very much.
Nope. It's usually a swish or nothing.
Yeah.
Would Aviel Palmer happen to be Ken Palmer's son, Coach Palmer?
No.
No? All right. Well.
Actually, Aviel Palmer came from Hawaii. This is his senior year, came from Hawaii. They canceled all sports in the state of Hawaii. And so Aviel Palmer has some relatives that live in our district.
Oh, well, there we go.
And moved in. And
so that's not an exchange student thing. He just it's purely for basketball?
Well, I mean, he wanted to play sports. And what are they going to call a foul down there?
Timeout.
But because of COVID,
they
canceled all sports. I heard of another school that did the same thing. There was a kid that lived out in Denver and moved into another, had some relatives that lived here in town and moved in with them and played high school football in the fall.
Well, the moral
wasn't for Heights. It was just for another school. But, I mean, these guys want to play their high school career, finish their high school career. And Aviel Palmer is a senior. He's a senior, right? Palmer?
Yes, he is. Yep.
Yeah, so
6'5"
he wanted to finish his high school career. And are they going to – they call a technical foul here on this one?
I guess so.
I'm not sure if they stepped over the line.
Number 4, TJ Neal of the Titans.
TJ Neal.
Huh.
Well, the moral of the story, folks, is if you are having troubles with COVID, at least you don't live in Hawaii. There we go.
Well, Colorado was
Colorado. There we
go. Colorado shut down all their sports too.
At least you live here in Kansas, where we can do
well,
what we
well,
want.
well, there for a little while we didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
They canceled. They canceled.
They canceled our
fall sports there for a couple of weeks, and finally.
It took a while for us to get.
Yes.
To get our sports. That was
Tyron Miller
Tyron Miller
for.
One.
He made 1 out of 2.
Yes. That is his. He is 5 for 6 tonight. So pretty good track record. We've had a lot of all of our free throws, from what I can tell. We
shoot the free throw pretty good.
Oh yeah, definitely. And
I think they spend a lot of time on that in practice.
Free throws definitely are just like, it's not a thing that you can really have a game knowledge about. You either
you have to make
shoot
them.
the frees or you don't.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Aviel Palmer and Tyron Miller kind of playing a two-man game there.
Tyron Miller goes in for the shot.
He thought he was fouled, but
big move.
Here comes Darion Fearson coming. There's Ava Tarver.
Ooh, double-teamed by Avion Palmer and T.J. Williams. I was looking at
going to the line there is Nazir Breeden.
Chase Harris with the foul, his first, I believe. Yep, Chase Harris. First.
I didn't think it was Chase Harris, but
that's what it says on the
I know it. You're right. You're right. I didn't think Chase Harris was there, but it happened so fast. Nazir Breeden misses that free throw.
Funny story. The people at the JV girls game will know that I just learned today that they put the number and how many fouls up there on the scoreboard. So I did not know that until today.
They do that.
I just noticed that. For those of you watching, I have no basketball knowledge whatsoever.
Usually Caleb is up here helping us. He's helped us quite a bit this year, switching between the two different cameras. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, I was missing. Somebody didn't show up. Travel there by Palmer. Someone didn't show up tonight, so I just texted Caleb and, hey man, what are you doing tonight? Nothing. So he's like, well, I was like, can you help? He's like, yeah, I'll be there in like 15 minutes.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so Caleb ran up here, and appreciate him. And I haven't heard back. We got interviewed the other day on Tuesday night. The district came out and interviewed us and Caleb and another student, Antonio, who's not here tonight. And I haven't heard back. She did. She wanted the game files or the sound files from YouTube, so she'll probably use some of that. I got those to her today.
Awesome.
And that's going to be an over and back.
Turnover.
Yep.
Number 34.
Well, I don't know if it was 34. I'd call that
34.
34 chased it down.
Yes. Well, the pass was meant for him, but he missed it.
Yeah.
I don't know who.
I believe that was maybe a bad pass there by Breeden.
Maybe someone in chat can tell us.
How are we doing on the chat? Anybody commenting on the chat? It's been pretty quiet on the chat for Dylan over there.
There's been a lot of same on my end too.
Not a lot. How many people we got watching right now, Caleb? Dylan?
Okay.
64. We got 64 current viewers as of right now.
Foul, I believe that was number 5, South. Kind of like.
And
hit
Palmer. Yeah, Palmer doesn't.
he
He's
kind of like hit him in the face trying to get the steal.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
He's kind of holding his eye. I don't know if he got his eye open right now. Let's see if he can make this.
He did get clocked pretty good. I mean, it wasn't like
I didn't see it, but Palmer has usually a pretty good. He's had some good free throws. A lot of free throws tonight, hasn't he?
He's got 6 free throws, 5 wishy, or I guess that's the 7th free throw.
He missed that one.
5 for 7 right now. Yeah.
And
Hey, there we go. Takes a 7th free throw. Free throw.
I know. It's hard to say it. If you say it fast, free throw, you want to say 3-3.
3 free for who?
Free throw.
Free throw. Oh, my goodness.
Under 2 minutes remaining. Looks like Heights is going to probably seal this one up with the victory.
Yep,
and get Coach Auer his 401st victory.
That was last night. I was there
for
that.
Tuesday night? Yep.
Or not last night. Last game.
Yep.
Right.
Picking up the foul there is, looks like Chase maybe?
Number 15. Chase
Ashton
Harris.
Standifer at the line.
2nd foul of the night for Chase Harris.
Ashton Standifer makes that one. He had 2 points in the first quarter, and that makes his 3rd point right there. Looking to make it 4 on this free throw. And
sinks
it. South still hanging in there,
bringing
though.
Up their
they're
full court defense. They're going hard. That's nice to see. Like with some teams, they'll just kind of give up once they know that they're going to lose. But with the varsity boys, it's just great to see that they're still going, even through such a wide gap of points. Oh, nice lay-in. Number 1, Bronx McPherson.
Yeah, he did a pretty good move right there, going to the left, but at the last second just kind of switched it to the right side and finishes it.
Big passes up in here for South, getting very aggressive.
They've got, you got to be aggressive here with a minute or so left, but
definitely.
They're down, so they really need to start firing some threes. But right at this point, you're kind of like, well, I don't think we can come back. Let's just work on some stuff here, and let's just try to get better as a team.
I see.
And inside right there, that's Ashton Standifer, no good.
Heights is still not giving them any slack. They
need to maybe call a quick timeout and get all those guys in over there. If these guys get in, call as many as you can on that list.
Yep.
Get their name out there.
Team. Oh, we've got number 14. Oh, no, the number 14's not on there. Number 25, Wade Myrtle. We've got, there's quite a few over there. I can't see.
There we go. Now you're going to get a chance because there's going to be a foul here.
Okay. We got number 12,
21 with the foul for Heights.
Thank you. Number 44, Marion Wilkins. This is just a full reset right here.
Yeah. You got number 3 coming in.
Number 3, Adrian Patterson.
Yep.
Here we go. Just a full reset.
That is not Amarion Wilkins, number 44.
Oh. Well,
I know that's what it says on the roster, but that is not
Wilkins.
Amarion. I'm not sure exactly where Amarion's at.
Gotcha. So we've got number 3, Adrian Patterson. Number 25,
Wade
Myrtle.
12,
Jaden Ruffin. Okay. And number 16? 14. Not on the roster.
You can't have a number 16 in basketball?
Really? Why not?
Because when the referees hold up the number, that's 15, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can't hold up.
You can't hold up a 6. It can't be a 1-6.
Or a 7, or an 8, or a 9.
Well, that is some wonderful basketball trivia for you
guys.
So
the highest number that you can go is 55.
55.
Now, in the NBA, they get their choice. I mean, that's a little bit different in the NBA.
Yes,
but in high school and college sports, that's it. So
that's a wonderful way to end our game.
You want to say the final score?
Definitely. Falcons 55, South Titans 38 that's the final score. I was about to say the time, but that's it. There's no more time.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
Definitely.
We will be back. We'll probably be hosting some playoff basketball games, and that's in the first week of March. Check back next week. We got some new release videos coming out. And so make sure that you guys subscribe and be looking forward to that. We got some exciting videos, some old DVDs that we've
that
had.
sounds really nice.
2004, 2005. We've got some old
Yeah.
DVDs that we're going to publish some videos and put up on our YouTube channel starting next week. We've been editing them and making some videos. I think we're going to start releasing those things next week.
I'm excited to see what goes down on the Wichita Heights Media page, so definitely stay tuned.
All right, we'll check you guys next time.
Yes, sir.